Hello everyone and welcome to the Redmen TV and a very special Redmen Reacts. We are here to react to the Champions League draw today. I'm Ste, joined by Dan Club, and for those watching you'll notice we are on location, we are not in the studio. We are here at Liverpool John Lennon Airport, our proud partners for this season, and I'm sure if you're going to be going to some of the away games that we're about to speak about, you can be doing so from right here. Milan, we've got Frankfurt, we've got Marseille, we've got Istanbul to go and see Galatasaray. You can get to them all here direct to Milan, and you can stop off in Dublin or Paris or Amsterdam to get to those other ones. But yeah, what a place to come to. The best airport in the country by far. Dan, let's react to this. That was a narrative-filled, tasty draw. The draw itself's mad because it's a button, it's Kaka pressing the button now, and the way it all works out. But we can't start anywhere else rather. Liverpool at home against Real Madrid for the second time in this new phase of this new iteration of the Champions League. It feels a bit more tasty this time for a certain reason of a certain right back.
Yeah, no, absolutely that. It was inevitable, wasn't it? There was no way we were getting this Champions League draw without this being the story to come from. I wasn't sure whether we'd be going to the Bernabeu to take him on over there or whether he'd be coming to us. Obviously, the better angle from a Liverpool point of view, and indeed a storyline perspective, is Trent back at Anfield. It's a homecoming. I don't think it'll be treated as a homecoming. I don't think we'll be very welcoming and glad to see him back. It'd be interesting to see, obviously he's been kicked out the side over there in a minute. Danny Carvajal's come back and taken his spot back, and seemingly the reports are from Spain that might be for the foreseeable. It'd be interesting to know and to see whether Trent fancies it, whether he's up for it, because we've seen players in the past who've left on not great terms, come back to Anfield and not really turn up in terms of performance. I'd be interested to see how Trent does, but yeah, as you say, it was so on the card, wasn't it? Trent back at Anfield, like it was just going to happen.
Yeah, like I say, it's interesting because we'll focus on that for a thing first. It is going to be so interesting how he gets us, because I remember going back to that Arsenal game when he got booed, wasn't it, when he come on? It was pretty hostile. It kind of died down a little bit by the end of the season against Crystal Palace. It was a bit mixed, and then he actually got a bit of a cheer when he lifted the trophy and went for his medal. So the ill feeling kind of felt like it came out in the Arsenal game, and then maybe because Liverpool won the title and everyone was in party mood anyway, like I'm not going to let this ruin it. You mentioned players who have come back before. I've seen players who have left in various ways. So Xabi Alonso's come back and got his song and claps and rounds of applause. Adam Lallana, etc., etc. I've seen Raheem Sterling come back and get booed. I've seen obviously Michael Owen come back, and sometimes it's how you leave or where you go to. Yeah. It will be interesting to see what the reaction's like for Trent. We don't even know when the fixture is yet because they haven't announced it, but we know at some point it is going to be very, very interesting to see what the response is, because Sterling got it bad. I wonder if Trent's in the same regard. It's like you can't tell people how to act, but no. It's something we won't know until the night, I suppose.
No, we won't. No, for what it's worth, I think it'll be roundly unappreciated on the night. I really do. And I think you're right, you touched on it there. I think a lot of there's loads of discourse, loads of conversations we've been having them on podcasts, and fans were having them amongst their friendship groups and what have you, about how to react to Trent. And there was even arguments in the COP at one point, I seem to recall. Yeah. There's a real mixed feeling about how we should deal with the fact that he was clearly going to leave the football club, and his statement come out in that video form and all that sort of stuff. It was an odd time, but the overriding feeling in that time was that Liverpool were boss and Liverpool were going to win the Premier League. And that kind of took precedent, and rightfully so. And it allowed us to be a little bit kinder on Trent maybe, whereas I think had we been, I don't know, fourth, and Trent was doing what he was doing, we might have been a bit more aggressive and a bit more ill-feeling towards him. But yeah, as it stands right now, given what's gone on, given the way he left, given the manner of everything and how it played out, and some of the stories that have come out since and what's been said, and I can't. You've seen it. People have been hate watching his performances. He got dragged off the other day, I think playing Osasuna, played 45 minutes, got taken off at half time. All of a sudden, people are laughing at him on social media. That's how Liverpool feel about Trent now. And I think that will be borne out in that game, if indeed he does come and he does play. And again, I'll come back to it. It'll be fascinating to see what level. First off, whether he fancies it and he actually does want to come, or whether he sort of does a fight in the build-up. Or, if he does play, how can he perform? How can he act? Because, let's be honest, he's a boyhood Red. He won everything with the football club. But there's loads of reasons to be positive there. And I'm sure as we stand right now, he'll be desperate to come back to Anfield and play. But on the night, I just don't know.
It's going to be interesting. That was a clip from our Redmen React show. If you want to check it out in full, simply head to redmenplus.com.